Hi, brothers and sisters. Again, it's Eric, so I'm just sitting in the corner. I just have a question that baffles me sometimes when I look at people and they have a partner. I don't know, in their mind, they think of, they want their partner to be so perfect. But the truth about the fact is, I don't think God creates two perfect people because the last time I checked, Jesus Christ was the only perfect being. And the last time I checked, we do make mistakes, and God doesn't put two perfect people together. Because if we look at the math, let's do a simple math. If the two of us are perfect, we all would think that we know best. So there's nothing that we will learn from our partner. There's nothing that we want to share with our partner because we know everything. So God does it in a way that He sends you and I, knowing that she has something, some void that needs to be filled by me, and I have some voids that need to be filled by her. So the way the society lives today, we think we know everything, or we want to get into with someone that's perfect, that doesn't have mistake. Trust me, even someone is Miss America to me. She may be Miss America on her beauty, but she doesn't have the characteristic on the inside. So what brings me in there now is to work with her towards that characteristics so that she too can be somebody knowledgeable on characteristics. Because, let's be realistic. I always say it again and I keep saying it again. Don't expect that girl or that guy that you're going out with to be perfect, because we are all in to learn. So I will say, okay, my girl and I, we are in a relationship where we learn from each other. That is that knowledge that you need to prove, because God created us with different characteristics. We come together to fill in a puzzle. This world that we live in is a world of puzzle. Critical thinking is a world of puzzle because we have different skills, we have different talents, and we bring them together to make our society work perfect. So which means it is like a puzzle. We bring our little pieces to fill that world puzzle. It's the same thing with your partner. God brings you two together for a reason. He brings you two together knowing that there is something that you have to share with her that will make her who you want to be, who you want her to be. There's something that she will share with you that will make you who she wants you to be. So don't go in a relationship and expect wanting your partner to be so perfect, thinking that she knows everything. No, she doesn't know everything. She is learning too. He doesn't know everything. He's learning too. So don't just assume that, oh, he must know everything. No, he must be she must be Miss America. No, beauty is not order in relationship. We all know that. I don't care if I go out with a cripple, but she can treat me like a man. She can take me for who I am, not for what I am. Because that's one problem in our society today. This youth of this 21st century, we want to do things because we're excited to do them. That is my main point. We always want to do things because we're excited to do them, or because I saw my friend doing it. I want to make sure that I do it more than her. Oh, my wedding was the budget of my wedding was 50 million. Or their budget was 50 million. I need to make mine 60 so that people look at my marriage was good than his or than hers. But that is not the world that God wants us to live. He wants us to live that life of sharing, that life of being there for one another, that life that we know that nobody is perfect, that we are there to arrange each other, to fill in the void from each other. So don't go in a relationship or don't look at a girl and want her to be the most perfect being. No, she too has some downfall that she needs your help with. Like you too, you will need her help. So you have to accept the fact that you, that man, have some void that need to be filled by someone. She too needs to accept the fact that she has some void that need to be filled by you. So my little piece or my little advice is go into a relationship knowing that there's something that you need to share with someone. Don't go in thinking you know everything and you want her to be whoever you want her to be. No. You can't want her to be who you want her to be. You have to go in knowing that she has something that needs to be exchanged with you. You have something that needs to be exchanged with her, and you guys will make a perfect marriage. So that when you're in there, you don't think of, oh, I want to look outside because she's not giving me what I was expecting. No, don't go in with expectation. Don't go into a relationship with so much expectation, especially this 21st century that we are. We're so excited. But please, I'm begging you, youth of today, future leaders of tomorrow, our generation, don't go into a relationship with expectation of that being perfect. No. She is not perfect. He is not perfect. We are all learning from each other to make our relationship or our marriages perfect. But we have to acknowledge the fact that we have some wrongs too. We have things that need to be fixed. We have mistakes that we make. We have to accept that fact. Okay? I love you all. It's just my little piece. Always when I sit and I feel like it comes out of my brain and say, let me share, I share. I know this some of these things we know them, but sometimes we just need a reminder. Sometimes we pass them by, ignoring them because we want to live the life that we want to live. But trust me, I would prefer going into a marriage not expecting too much, knowing that I'm going to learn from my partner, than thinking of going into a marriage with expectation, then thinking of divorce the next day. Nah, divorce is not in my vocabulary. And I pray that it's not in yours, because you go in knowing that she is your soulmate. God brought you two together for a reason, and He brought you two in such a way that you guys will fill each other's void, each other's mistake. You will talk on your problems. Okay? Love you all, and may God bless you. Bye bye.